You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloak.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old.
I'm so...
We don't
just
know
a
what's
man's
inside.
life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. May the Eight guide you to the file. If you have need of tonics or potions, come see me at my shop. May the Eight guide you. The file. May the Eight guide you to the file. Why are you still standing around? Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Hope to see you again soon.
Master,
I lost my twin sister a while back.
Yes?
Have you ever lost
I
anyone
travel.
close?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thank you for your custom.
Everyone's... Take a look. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. For a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? He will have no part of that. The Dunmer gets their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club.
Then let them die with their false.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and transfer out campus?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Much knowledge lies within the... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
There are some If you ever need something, especially something hard to come
Are you feeling sick? You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. Are you feeling sick? Are you feeling sick? Get. Oh.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. do come back.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered.
Let me know if you see anything you like. How do you feel? Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
To spread his holy word. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we...
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
Who's
like
this
the rest of the great warriors? It's... There's a tranquility in magic, don't you? So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
You know, if
the
you've got
meaning
the
of this
aptitude,
interruption?
you should join
Jarl
the Mages
Balgrup
College
is
in
not
Winterhold.
receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to drag... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I'm not even... Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the alchemical art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient
friend
man.
here.
Neither am I.
I'm sure you... We'll get along famously. This is a priority.
Future of Tamriel!
I know your family's honor is
I
important
work with
to
my
you,
mother.
but we
Sell
can't
fruits and
afford it.
vegetables.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Bothella, I have a question.
You want to know a secret of mine, young girl? The most...
I was
You
actually
look
just
sick.
wondering if you had
Take
any
a look.
family. I'm
Now,
sorry.
you let me
You don't have to tell me if you
Sure.
don't.
I have one, a nephew. He's in prison for being a member of the Forsworn.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Don't be.
Is this about the stables? My husband gave me
Got business at the stable? That's what I'm here for. Good enough for me. It's the one with the saddle.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean when
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he did do it.
Positions.
Ah, welcome to Ant. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? Need something for a potion? You're
You need to
certainly
leave.
in the right place. It's good to got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Coin or two for a veteran?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let Biren said you... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back. Bits and pieces anytime.
Oh, wow! That was just sitting there? I wish I found it first.
You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Welcome. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Make sure to recommend us to your associates. Need something? Take a look. Farewell.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Steamer. We'll keep a fine inn.
Seems there's looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Out with it. Generally posting information. is need to know only. I'm sorry. I can't help you. If you want to know that bad, then fine. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
You know we can afford a septim or two.
Let me know if you see anything you like. It's good to see. Take a look. You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome, another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. A prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is clear. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Huh? Don't want anyone else in the way. Now, Cap. The ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still.
You look a bit...
Excellent work.
You sure you shouldn't be holding
Well, I
bed?
think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sawthorn nearby.
What you learned
Several. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
It's not safe around here. There's thieves out there looking to steal everything you own.